Namaste and welcome back to Kahani Kehte Sunte with one more story from Panchatantra with your own storyteller Meenakshi. How are you kiddos? Hope you liked that monkey and crocodile story, and today's story is the story of the blue jackal. Once upon a time there was a jackal named Chandraka. Chandraka lived in a jungle. And one day he was feeling very hungry. So he went out in search of food. He searched food everywhere, but he couldn't get any food in the jungle. So he walked and finally he entered into a village. And as soon as he entered the village, there were so many dogs sitting over there and they were just watching him. They never saw a jackal in the village. So as soon as this Chandraka entered the village, they started barking at him. So when they started barking, this jackal was also very scared. So he started running. So when he started running, all these dogs also started chasing him. And this scared jackal just entered into one house. This house happened to be the house of a washerman. And that washerman kept a big tub of blue color to brighten up the clothes. This jackal, as soon as he entered, he wanted to hide somewhere. So he jumped into that tub of blue color and was keeping quiet. The dogs outside, they searched everywhere and they couldn't find the jackal, so they went back. And this jackal who was hiding, he also thought, no, there are no sounds outside, so I can also go out. And he jumped out of the tub. Incidentally, there was a mirror in front of him. And he saw himself very surprised. Actually, he was colored blue all over. But there was no time. He had to run back to the jungle. So he thought the dogs may follow him again, and he ran and reached the jungle. And when he entered the jungle, the animals over there in the jungle saw him and they were scared. They never saw any animal in blue color. So they started running here and there. So this jackal observed and he could make it out that they have not recognized him. So he had a wicked idea in his mind. He took advantage of the situation and then he started to say, "Arey, why are you going here and there? Don't run, stop. There is nothing to panic. Actually, I am God's unique creation. He created me and told me that the animals in this jungle do not have anybody to rule. So he nominated me to become the king of this jungle. He named me Kakudruma. Kakudruma will be the next king." So, dear friends, from now onwards, you will be safe and happy under the umbrella of my protection. So the animals also accepted him as the king, and in turn this jackal appointed the lion as the minister, tiger as the chamberlain, and the wolf as the gatekeeper. And he also gave different jobs to other animals, but he did one thing very bad actually. He banished all the jackals of that jungle because he was afraid that the jackals can obviously recognize him as jackal. So that is why he banished all of them. That way he started ruling the jungle. These animals, tiger, lion and other wolves and all those animals every day used to go for hunting. They would bring kill some animals and bring the food and offer that to the king. And the king in turn would take his part of food and then distribute the remaining part of the food to all the other animals equally. So this way the blue jackal was enjoying the luxurious life of a king. So one day what happened, this jackal was holding his coat, the king was holding his coat, all the ministers and other officials were sitting and discussing something important. At that time, it so happened that a pack of jackals from other jungle were passing through this jungle. And you know that jackals have a peculiar habit of howling. You know how they howl? Oh! Actually, very musically they howl. And this was heard by this Kakudruma, the king. Actually, the jackal. The thrilled jackal, in a natural instinct, replied to those jackals, "Oh!" And listening this, the whole court, the animals over there, could make it out that this is not any special creation of God. This is a jackal and he fooled us. And they were so angry that they pounced on the blue jackal and they killed that jackal. Kiddos, in this story, we could see that the jackal is a big liar. He deceived so many animals, telling so many lies and all. And moreover, what he did was, he destroyed, he banished his own creed, all the other jackals. So, what happens, when you do something good, good comes back to you. And when you do something bad, the bad things come back to you. And that is what happened with the jackal also. Jackal did so many things wrong and finally he had to die. But I know my kiddos over there, they never do wrong things. They never do bad things to their friends and they never lie also. I love you all. And I know that you all are watching, and thanks to Diya, Hasi, Sarthak, Sanvi, Yuvi, Ayan, Tane, Apurva, Sanvi Shukla, Sanvi Mehta, and all those many kids who are hearing to me. I know I have missed some names, but please, whoever names I have missed, please write your names in the comment box so that next time I can say thank you so much to you all too. So thanks for listening and be ready for the next story from Panchatantra. Okay? And the dear parents who are there with the kiddos who are listening, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Actually, if you don't hit the like button, there will be no notifications. And please like the story if you are liked. I'll be back with a new story. Till then, namaste.